Good morning, Nuttles family. So we are here to announce our big reveal. We've talked about it a little bit, about the Davis County sewing community about to change, and we are at that spot. Yesterday, my mother and father finalized on
I can't believe we did it. I can't believe we finally found a place and did it.
So we are going to go through. They finalized, like I said, on a really big opportunity for the Davis County sewing community. And so we're just going to kind of walk around and give you guys an idea of what's coming. We are expecting all of these changes to start happening first quarter of 2025. So I can't believe we're already through this year. we're the end of 2024 and all the craziness that's happened. And moving to a new year coming up. So if we kind of look around, and some of you guys that are up here in the Davis County area, you'll recognize some of the different buildings that you're going to see up here. And so for the last, it's been several years, and Miss Jeannie Hathenbrook, you will be happy to know we had a conversation. This has been probably 5 years ago at our What's New, and the big conversation then was, we need a bigger classroom, we need this, we need that. And I 100% agreed with you. And I remember saying at that time that Layton was on the list as our next big upgrade. And so I guess that's what we're here to do today. So we can talk about what you guys have done. So you guys spent yesterday. Why don't you tell everybody what you guys did yesterday?
We spent yesterday committing to buying a new building. We've been looking for actually a couple of years now, and we just needed to make sure that it was the right space, it was the right size, that it was a nice location, that it was a place that people would be comfortable coming to, easy to get into, easy to get out of. I can tell you, if you're here anytime around breakfast, lunch, or dinner, there is no shortage of food places to stop by on your way here or home. But we found what we think is a beautiful building that's going to give us just the right place for our customers to come and enjoy spending time with us. So we committed to that, and we're the new Layton landlord.
So this is not just a commitment to a new lease, you guys. This is a commitment to owning the building. So this has been a long time coming. The plan all along, as I explained again 5 years ago in front of a packed house in Layton, and when I say packed house, as packed as it could be, we are actively and have been actively pursuing what we're going to call a forever home. So here in the Davis community. So you guys you didn't just sign a lease yesterday.
No,
you guys signed to own a building.
A loan.
So this is where we are going to be. It's going to be 2098, hopefully I get this right, North Harrison Boulevard in Layton. Super convenient to get to. So we are right off the freeway. So our customers that are south are going to love it. Our customers that are north, west, east, really, really convenient. So it's an old David's Bridal building, and Spirit
most
building
recently it was Spirit, but the Spirits have all left, and we're ready to put new fun Spirits in
the good ones
store.
stayed,
So
I think
hope the good ones stay.
We're going to try to keep ones here.
We're going to incorporate them in the remodel.
So we've got a lot going on. There's a whole shopping complex, like Rhonda said. Food is available. We're expecting to be able to do some mini events and things out of the Layton location. So maybe a little bit premature, maybe not, but I think, we've got an event scheduled this coming summer that's going to be with Handy Quilter. And I think it would be maybe a good time to introduce them into this marketplace a little bit heavier. So that could be on the list. But I think what we should do is maybe go in and show the building and give you guys a little bit of a tour and talk about our vision for what we are expecting up here in this new location. The classes are going to be awesome. They are a focus for us. They've been in Layton, and they have worked really, really hard to bring exciting classes, a different atmosphere, And if you guys were on a couple months ago, maybe a month or so ago, I talked with the Layton staff, and I personally, I'm just so proud of how far they've come and what they've done to just totally turn our dreams into a reality. I mean, that's what it takes. It takes everyone. It takes a staff that's committed, understands, the goal. And I think all along we've had the vision, but it really takes people. And I love the staff that we have. They are go-getters. They are problem solvers. So I think they're really excited. And there's a couple of them in there right now. They're waiting for us. So let's go take a look at where we're at. Lots of parking. Parking's not going to be an issue. We're going to have plenty of spaces for everybody to come in. We'll have really nice up close parking to bring in machines and so forth. So we are, just to mention you guys, we're less than 3 miles from our previous location. But when I put it into Google Maps and I go in and from north, south, east, west, from just different spots, the access to this location is phenomenal. It's taken off sometimes half the time, depending on where you're coming from. So if it's a 15-minute drive, it's down to 8 minutes, just because of the access that you're looking at. So I think you guys are going to really, really love that. But let's kind of go in, and we've got Miss Tammy who's in there, and Joyce. There's Tammy, here to greet us. And as we walk through, so we are, again, it's going to be super convenient, you guys, to get to our location. We are, again, right off the freeway, North Harrison Boulevard, and Miss Joyce is here as well. So come on in. We'll take
Good morning, ladies.
So we are obviously going to be in a remodel phase. So our expectation, again, is first quarter of 2025. So the plan is we're going to go in, we're going to redo some things. We're going to, I talked about our big focus being the classes. So we're going to expand that space. How excited are you, Tammy?
I'm way excited for a bigger classroom. No more squishing.
No more squishing, she says. So we are going to get into a bigger classroom, and Miss Joyce, you should come over here. We are going to have a really awesome machine department. Joyce is our machine manager. So we are looking to have, a really, it's hard for you guys maybe to envision it, but we'll try. But over here is probably going to be a nice big long arm section. So we can put all of our long arm products. Bernina, we've got Handy Quilter, we've got the Grace Company, Baby Lock. All of those long arms are going to be able to have a home now instead of being, kind of pushed together. So we will have a home for the long arms. And as we kind of rotate this way, we've got an area that we can have all of our machine department. Again, all of our brands, Juki, Janome, Brother, Baby Lock, Bernina, all of that is going to be able to have a nice little home in this area here. Lots of wall space, which is great for us because that's great for merchandising and fabric. But just overall, a much bigger building in general. So a lot of work to be done. We've got the carpet that's going to have to change, some fixtures here.
Better lighting. We're going to get better lighting in here.
Yeah, lighting's going to be a big part of it. But what I want you guys to kind of come on this next journey with is, again, the focus has been, we really need, these guys are just killing it with classes. Every time on the website, one of the big things that we get comment-wise is we post classes and then they always say, are they ever going to do that in Murray? Are they ever going to do this class in Riverton? Are they ever going to do this class in PG? So Layton has really kind of juiced that up. They've really stepped up their game as far as the classes go. And now it's time to give them the space for that. So this whole area right here that you see, those walls are going to come down. So that wall is going to be knocked out. It's going to be pulled down. And we are going to expand. So we'll kind of walk back into the back here. This is kind of what I'm going to call, in our other stores would be a great classroom, but we're going to call it a mini classroom right now. Because right now, this is just not big enough. And even though it looks like it's big enough, for what we want to do, you guys, we are going to really open this space up. So this wall over on this side, this is going to be long gone. So all of this is going to come down. So we're going to take all of this wall. It's going to be moved out, and we are going to expand that classroom space out into this outer area.
So the classroom will actually be almost double this space.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be double what we have here. We can also do some little satellite class space as well, where we can set up some tables over here on the sides and do some different things. So this is going to be our new location, and we are super excited. So we have a lot of things. Whenever we move, which we don't do very often, right? We really kind of find a place and stay, and that's where we're at with this, because this is, again, you guys are going to own this building, so this is
where we're going to be.
But we have some things coming up, Tammy, right? So what are we going to give them an idea of the next steps?
In order to make the move, we need to clear out merchandise. So we've got a big moving sale starting today at the old location, and fabric, notions, machines, cabinets, everything's on sale. So come and see us.
If you come and buy it, we don't have to move it. That's a huge bonus to us.
And our staff at the moment is already putting up the signs as we speak this morning. So
this has been a challenge, right? To keep this a secret.
It was so hard to keep a secret.
we wanted to wait till that ink was dry, and again, that has happened. So there are going to be opportunities, lots of opportunities for products, whether it's fabric, whether it's notions. If you're looking at machines, these guys in the Layton store are going to have constant inventory, you guys, coming in. So there's going to be, meaning that we have inventory that we already purchased. Our purchases happen 6 months to sometimes 12 months in advance. So 6 months to 12 months ago, we didn't know that we were going to be in this location. Again, we've been looking for the past 5 years, so this has been kind of on the wish list. But with that said, that train doesn't stop. All that product that was planning on coming in is still going to be coming in. The difference is we are looking to bring it in and move it out. So prices are going to be better than they've ever been, right?
Well, and if you live outside of the Layton and take a drive up this way, they're going to have a lot of one-of-a-kind things that it's hard to merchandise in a store because we don't have enough of them to really advertise and promote. But they're going to have some great buys on some, one-of-a-kind machines and cabinets, and even some of the fabrics and things that are ready to be closed out or clearanced. So if you get up this way, stop in and see their old store and see what's there to be had, because there's going to be lots of fun bargains there.
Probably rent a truck, right?
Yes.
You should go and get your U-Haul, bring it up. We'll load it up with all the stuff that you're going to have, and I'm sure the savings is going to pay for that rental 5 times over. So this is the plan. This is what we're so excited to kind of announce. And again, we've all been holding this back, waiting for the day to finally be able to say this is where we are going to be. So 2098 North, Harrison Boulevard, right? That's going to be our new location. Again, we're going to call it our forever home up in the Davis County area, and we are just super excited, right?
We're going to be in remodel mode, and we're going to be in creatively thinking about how the store is going to be laid out and what we're going to do. So if you've got suggestions, ideas, things that you've always wondered if you would ever see at another store, let us know. Email us, talk to us in the store. Let us know. I can't promise that we'll make all your dreams come true, but we'll try to make as many of them come true as possible. We really want this to be a place that you're excited about, and that's your forever shopping home too. So
like soda in the drinking fountain.
Soda in the drinking fountain, but then it would come down to what flavor.
Yeah. So again, guys.
Well, we can have buttons that they push.
Yeah, there you go. We are super excited. We are glad that you guys have been on this journey with us. So many of you guys have supported us over the years. I've made a lot of promises. I've stood up in front of groups of people and said, we will find a new location, but it has to be the right location. So thank you for that support. Thank you for all the things that you guys do for us. And we look forward to really just going to that next level on your creative journey. So stay tuned. We will keep updates coming. So as we progress, you guys will probably see a little bit of just screenshots here and there, maybe a couple more lives just showing you the progress. And just to let you know, again, how excited we are, and thank you for everything you've done for us. And we will see you guys at the new Layton location soon. Have a great day, guys.
See ya. Bye.